Team Beachbody, and I got a question from another coach today, not even a coach who's on my team, which I think is really, really cool that we have this culture in this company that's so open and collaborative that versus being in competition with each other, we're just all here to help people and help people change their lives. And she sent me a question and asked about someone that she knows that she thinks would be a really great coach. She's going to school for exercise science and she's a yoga teacher, and she asked me how I would approach and how I would share coaching with this person. I am a yoga teacher. I also am certified to teach size and Pyo, and I'm a Lesmos body flow instructor. And all of those things are actually things that didn't come for me until after I became a Beachbody coach. I've been a competition dancer my entire life. I was in competition all the way through high school, and then I did burlesque for a few years. I was a go-go dancer and a party promoter for a while. And the real exercise science and that kind of, and the certification side came after being a coach. And what's really important about that, and even my yoga teacher training came after being a coach, and what's so important about that for me, and especially when it comes to teaching yoga, and I see so many yoga teachers that I know would be really amazing coaches, and that's because being a coach is a way that you can expand, and personal trainers, oh my gosh, I have this friend that's a personal trainer, and I would do anything for him to be a coach. I want him to be a coach so badly, and it's because by being a coach means that, we've all got these tools, we've all got these home workout programs, we've all got Shakeology, that's all the same across the board, but being a coach really is about taking your personal message and your personal reason for why you're doing what you're doing, for why you're studying exercise science, or for why you're a personal trainer, for why you're an instructor, for why you're a yoga teacher, which is such a soul calling to be a yoga teacher, and it gives you the capability to be more expansive. It means that you can touch more people's lives. It means that you can help more people, and you can touch and reach people that under no other circumstances would you ever possibly be able to. And it makes it in a way, and you can reach and connect with these people, and these workouts and the Shakeology and these things, these are just two of the tools that I use in my life. I do yoga every single day. I meditate every single day. I dance almost every single day, and getting to have the foundation of Beachbody just gets to make me go, hey, you use these two tools, and it makes me able to earn an income in sharing those two tools, the workouts and the Shakeology, but really I get to share my passion. So I'm able to teach yoga and virtually teach yoga and share yoga on Periscope and things like that, and not have to worry about yoga making any income. Okay? I don't have to put any pressure on my yoga to make money. What's amazing about that is when you first start out, yoga, and I'm speaking yoga specifically because it's where I really, really connect, but just anybody kind of in that level, that's something that you're not getting paid unless you are there, unless you are doing it. And you also aren't getting paid very much. And when you first start out, and you can work up and you can start to charge more, and you can, start to build your clientele, and you can start to build your credibility, and then you can begin to charge more. Regardless of how much more you charge, you're not getting paid unless you're there actively doing that thing. With being a Beachbody coach, you're earning and you're making and you're building up a residual income. And by building a team and just sharing the opportunity for other people to become more expansive in their circle of helping people, you're building up a residual income. And that when I did my yoga teacher training, I did a 3-week lifestyle training. So instead of doing like a lot of people will do, break it up and it's, their 2-hour, 100-hour training and 6 weeks or 6 months or whatever, I instead went and I lived in a beach house for 3 weeks. I did my 200 hours in 3 weeks in this amazing beach house in the Outer Banks. I did not work the whole time I was there. I checked in less than an hour a day. I would sit down on my computer. I continued to post on Facebook, but I didn't work, okay? I wasn't really responding to messages. I wasn't working to sell challenge packs. I wasn't, recruiting coaches. I wasn't doing any of that. And I still brought home, in that time that I was at yoga school, that I was sitting on my mat, that I was really working on myself, I still brought home almost $2,000 that month, not working. And so it allows the opportunity for you to grow in what you're doing, and that I got to earn that tool, that now I get to help people more. And because I've already helped people, that energy I put out is continuing to come back to me without me having to sit down and show up in order to earn that income, which means that I'm able to get better. I have the freedom. I could not have afforded, my yoga teacher program was like over $4,000. There's no way I could have afforded to be able to go there if it wasn't for coaching, if it wasn't for helping people, if it wasn't just for taking a couple of these tools and really making them my tools to make things more expansive so that I could better help people, and to better myself so that I could better help people. So if you're a personal trainer, if you're a yoga teacher, if you're into exercise training, if you're into any of that stuff, it's just taking a couple tools and making them yours can make this so abundant for you to be able to help people. The amount of abundance that you can bring in with Beachbody, and the more abundant you are, that means the more that you can help people. Okay? That's how I would share coaching with somebody on that line. If you're watching this, and if you are a personal trainer, and what's really cool is like all of those things that you're already doing give you more credibility to be doing this other thing. To be Beachbody for me is just really this solid foundation of a system and tools, and more than anything, a community to be able to have the wherewithal and the energy and the support in myself to continue to help people and to continue to change the world, and to connect with people who really need me, and my people who really need me. I always joke and say, like, I only like fucked up people. I'm someone that I used to feel really broken and really damaged, and I come with a history that is less than pretty, and because of Beachbody, I get to make me sharing that part of my story, and get to make, literally, my job is to take care of myself and to fix myself like I fixed myself, and to put together those broken pieces and just teach other people how to do it. So that's what being a coach is. And if you're already doing that, if you're already on a path, honestly, I would say it's stupid not to take this route and give yourself a solid foundation so that you have more freedom to be expansive and help people in that way. So I'm Shantae. If you want to learn more about my story, you can go to theconfessional.com, which turns 3 years old today. You can also find me on Facebook, Shantae Morgan. Send me a message, send me a friend request. If you want to learn more about coaching, any of that stuff, again, check out that website, send me a friend request. If you like this, thumbs up, feel free to share with your friends. Have a magical day, guys.